It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing games are missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Alright, so I just wanted to vent about this because I gotta be honest about something I saw yesterday. It made my skin crawl. It irritated me. It pissed me off because some things in life and in boxing are just flat out disrespectful, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I mean. So yesterday was a great day in not just British boxing, but boxing overall. You know, a guy that's really been through a lot in his career, fought all comers in the cruiserweight division, became British champion yesterday as when Isaac Chamberlain outpointed Viddal Riley to take his O and take his British and Commonwealth belts. So it was great, and I enjoyed it, and it was awesome. But then, like, literally, Isaac Chamberlain didn't even get a chance to go to the locker room, take his cup off, and, you know, hug his wife, and, you know, say hi to his friends. He gets out the ring, and then Sky Sports, Johnny Nelson, and the fine folks there, they had a cruiserweight prospect, Viddal Riley. Now, Viddal Riley, I know he's very popular, especially here on YouTube. He was KSI's trainer. He was once signed to Mayweather Promotions, if I'm not mistaken. He's a good prospect in the cruiserweight division. You know, he's trying to make his boxing dreams come true. Got 10 pro fights, you know, so, you know, recently captured the English belt. So congratulations to him. But then they're trying to, like, Sky Sports and the networks, they're trying to drum up this big fight for Isaac Chamberlain and Viddal Riley. And Viddal Riley starts, you know, to his credit, he was respectful. He did call out Isaac Chamberlain to fight him, as the young fighters always do. But I just think it's disrespectful, right? Because, and it's no disrespect to Viddal Riley, I'm just telling you guys the truth. This guy has 10 fights. And when you check under the hood and you really look at who he's fought, you know, let's go through it. He turned pro in 2018. He fought an 0-1 guy. Fought 2 guys in the pro debut back-to-back in the second and third pro fights. Fought a 4-1-1 guy. Fought a 25-13 guy, fought a 5-7, then a 3-0, then a 7-2, then a 7-3, and then his last fight where he fought a 12-0 guy, Nathan Corliss. So he's won an English title, which is like the first belt you win on your way up through the ranks of British boxing. But people are co-signing him getting a fight with Isaac Chamberlain, and truth be told, he doesn't deserve a fight with Isaac Chamberlain. Isaac Chamberlain has fought Chris Billam-Smith. He fought Lawrence Okolie with less than 10 fights. He fought Luke Watkins. He fought Wadi Camacho. He's fought most of the biggest names in his division from the UK. And, you know, the cruiserweight division is ruled by British people, so you're British fighters, you know. So if you're fighting a lot of the guys who are at the top of the UK in the cruiserweight division, you're fighting some of the best in the division. He's done that, right? So he should be afforded the opportunity now that he's British champion to push onwards, upwards, right? And then this division, right? I want to highlight this because this isn't just about Isaac Chamberlain. There's a greater point I'm trying to make here when it comes to the cruiserweight division and Viddal Riley, right? You look at some of the other top names in this division. You look at from the UK. You look at Chris Billam-Smith. You look at Richard Riakporhe. You look at Lawrence Okolie. All these guys have one thing in common. They're all some of the top guys who have been champions or are now top contenders, and they all had that one fight with their other, you know, top young undefeated British fighter, contender / prospect, within 10 fights. That's the way it goes in the cruiserweight division for the UK as of late. And I don't think Viddal Riley. I don't think we should be bending the rules for Viddal Riley. I don't think so. So he doesn't deserve Isaac Chamberlain fight. Isaac should be able to fight, you know, guys in the top 15 in the rankings and things like that. He's earned that much. Let's give him that much respect. Viddal, you know, they said that Cheavon Clarke, you know, high level, a guy who was a decorated amateur, you know, did a lot for in the amateurs. You know, he won bronze medal in the European Championships, won silver medal in the European Championships, won 2018 in the Commonwealth Games. Cheavon Clarke is a guy that is, you know, decorated amateur, and he's 7-0. And he was actually Isaac Chamberlain's mandatory challenger for the British belt. Now, Do I think Isaac Chamberlain should fight Cheavon Clarke? Not really. I think Cheavon Clarke should fight Viddal Riley. That's a fight that Sky Sports should be looking at, is them two. Why? Because in the cruiserweight division for the British fighters, that's how it's gone. The young guys, they have that one fight within their first 10 fights to see who's who and give clarity to the division. And I don't think Viddal Riley should be any different. And not just that, like, what you're also doing if you give Viddal Riley the Isaac Chamberlain fight is you're basically saying that, you know, guys that fight the best and challenge themselves early on, you don't reward that, you know. So it's not. And look, I want to make this very clear. This isn't about like, oh, well, BT, Isaac's your guy, and you're trying to protect him from Viddal Riley. Which, by the way, if they fought, Isaac Chamberlain will beat the dog shit out of Viddal Riley, and I'll stand on that. But it's not even about that. It's not about who would win or who would lose. It's about entitlement. When I hear Viddal Riley in Sky Sports pushing for this fight, I just see and hear entitlement, and he hasn't done anything to deserve the shot. Now, if he fights Cheavon Clarke, beats him, you know, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. You know, you fight Viddal Riley, now you're getting somewhere. But to just say, you know, I want an English title, I'm just going to jump up to Isaac Chamberlain, that's disrespectful. Especially when you consider the fact that Isaac, before the Viddal Riley fight, was already ranked number 10 in the IBF. He's going to be ranked in more sanctioning bodies and be pushed up the IBF rankings with the recent win for the British title. So he should be afforded the opportunity to push onwards toward the contenders and potentially the world title if he continues to win. So, you know, it's no hate here. I don't know Viddal Riley. I know very little about him other than that he was apparently KSI's trainer, and I seen him fight one time and he got a stoppage, and he was, I don't really remember like too much from that fight. I just remember I seen him fight on some British card and he got a stoppage. But nonetheless, Isaac Chamberlain had to earn his stripes. Lawrence Okolie had to earn his stripes. Riakporhe had to earn his stripes. Billam-Smith had to earn his stripes. Viddal Riley is no difference, brother. You got to earn your stripes before you fight them guys. And it's better for him, right? It's better for him because really, when you look at his resume, and I know resumes don't win fights, but I'm just saying the records of the guys he's fought are not that great. Nathan Corliss, I mean, the only guy that he beat with like an undefeated record, who was 12-0, Nathan Corliss. If you look at Nathan Corliss's record, he beat nobody either, you know, but 2-8, 20-91, 13-31, 2-8, 13-53, 18-79. So even the guy he beat with the 12-0 record fought a bunch of guys with a padded record. So what I'm saying is, it's not to put down Viddal, it's just to highlight the fact that he's got more work to do before you consider him just, you know, taking one of the guys that's been doing some of the heavy lifting in the cruiserweight division, fighting some of the top guys. You know, really, Isaac Chamberlain's put on 2 fights in the UK that you could say have been British Fighter of the Year with Billam-Smith and Wadi Camacho. You don't take that guy and say, hey, step down and fight Viddal Riley, because if Isaac beats him, that don't do nothing for Isaac, and it does that, you know. And then Viddal, right? And then if Isaac beats the brakes off Viddal, that's going to lower Vidal's confidence. So go through the ranks, do things the right way, and in time you'll get the fight. But right now ain't the time for that. And I'm just really, I was a little frustrated and ticked off that Sky Sports was co-signing that bullshit. So I'm going to leave it at that. Best wishes to Viddal Riley. I'm really hoping that, you know, Isaac just dropped the British belt and he can go fight, and Viddal can go fight Cheavon Clarke for the British belt. And Isaac can go push up onwards and upwards towards the contenders and try to do what every fighter tries to do in the sport, which is win a world title. So I'm going to leave it at that. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take your ass. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. We're here at the Hatanaka Boxing Gym in Nagoya, Japan. And for more great videos just like this one, make sure you guys click right here.